Yo, what's going on, Iron Operators? Today, I'm going to be ranting about how to turn GoHighLevel into your operating system. And it's just everything I'm implementing into GoHighLevel so far, and hope you get some value out of this. So first, I'm going to be going over all of our telephone provider kind of tech structure, infrastructure, everything like that. We use Telnyx, and we connect that through one GoHighLevel marketplace app. This powers our AI setter, our AI voice agent that's also connected through retail. And it's also our dialer that we have a custom JavaScript integration for, which you put on the agency level. And we have an AI classifier that lives in the cloud on the virtual private server. So every single inbound response gets classified. It gets put through our Telnyx SMS as the custom telephone provider, which give you about 60% reduced costs. And that is a huge difference at scale. And what we've been able to do with this is do our outbound at scale and our dialing. Once we have those long conversations, sometimes with the yapper leads, you know how it is, you're saving a lot at scale with your voice costs, and you have one system that works with everything, so you don't have to rely on the LeadConnector phone or SMS at all. You completely replace that with one GoHighLevel marketplace app, and you just have everything live on your server. So you can do reply classification, you can have auto recording on and do transcription. So your AI setter, which this kind of feeds into, which is a huge part of what we've been able to build, has that full context in the conversation thread. So you don't have this mix match piece where you're not worried about GoHighLevel not having the proper API to connect to your automations. This is how you actually gut GoHighLevel. We are thinking about for the future building out a standalone app, which would make this even more streamlined. But from what we've been able to see, this is a good middle ground where you just have one marketplace app. Let's see what else is in here. Um, yeah, you have the voice. You also have the email threading built in, so you can connect your Instantly or your Smartlead directly through the same GoHighLevel marketplace app, and then have all of your inbounds from those like pull up in the conversation thread. And this is a lot of infrastructure that lives in code on the Python layer in your virtual private server. But once it inbounds through that Instantly thread, you can reply through the GoHighLevel Conversations tab in thread, and it will route through your Instantly custom provider and go through that exact thread, that exact inbox that lead replied from. So you can have congruency within your outbound channels that live outside of GoHighLevel. You can have your SMS and your dialing live inside of GoHighLevel completely through one provider with full context, transcriptions, everything like that. And then you can also build in a CRM connector for your clients so that if they use something like Jobber, if you're in the home service niche, I have people that use QuickBooks, House Call Pro, everything like that. So you can run database reactivation campaigns, so you can sync their purchase events and their invoicing. And this is going to be really important when you're running their paid ads to build that into your Hyros software. I vibe coded my own Hyros, but feeding those purchases amounts and matching that lead data from Stripe webhooks, for an example, if you're talking about your own attribution, back to the lead in the CRM, which is GoHighLevel, and then sending back that data through the conversion API is going to be huge. And that's what we use this CRM connector for. And you can do all of your billing and your rebilling through your custom app as well. So you don't have to rely on getting the $497 plan from HighLevel, which, it's not that big of a deal, but that's just one other plus. And dude, there's just so much that I don't see people doing. And this kind of video is kind of to show you what is possible with GoHighLevel and how you can kind of become AI first within the GoHighLevel ecosystem without relying on their kind of shitty AI products that they've been releasing. But yeah, if you want more information on this, be sure to join the school community. This is just kind of exposing you to what exists out there. But if you have more in-depth questions, feel free to join, DM me, connect with the community, everything like that. And if you found anything value in this video, then like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions as well. Hope you enjoyed it, and you'll probably like this video too.